I'm a cigar man. I'm a cigar man. Big up, baby. You know I'm smoking. Cigar like a woman, round but not too firm. Even though it's smoking slow, fire'll get you burned. I'm a cigar man. Billy, oh honey, you know you got me smoking. Smoke them when they're short, smoke them when they're long. I like them when they're mellow, love them when they're strong.
Ryan Poltz is watching. How's it going, Ryan?
Yeah, we are. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode. I am John Hill.
I'm Nick Woods.
And I'm Dean Andrews.
And together we are Smoking Salads. Woo! All right. So we got ourselves a hell of a live audience tonight. So we're going to have some live audience giveaways. So, yeah, what is going on here? Get that thing. What the hell is that? So Dean in his fishing gear, I guess he just got back from a fishing trip, and he's trying to rub it in because he knows how much I love fishing.
Exactly. Well, we went out all day yesterday on Ryan Poltz's new drift boat. We learned a little bit of things. We learned that Ryan hasn't quite learned how to back up a boat on a okay.
We also learned
I'm like, dude, just pull forward 8 feet, straighten your wheel out, and just hold the steering wheel and back up slowly and don't do anything. Ryan, stop turning your wheel. Ryan, stop turning your wheel. Okay, stop. Pull back forward. Go up forward.
That is, I could care less.
That's exciting.
So tonight on Smoking Salads, we are going to be reviewing this stick, which is the JFR Lunatic. Sorry,
wait. We're not smoking the Veritas torch?
We're not smoking the Veritas.
You gave me the Veritas torch.
What? No.
John.
Did you not get the Lunatic?
No.
You got the wrong
You
one.
didn't give me the good torch.
You're the Lunatic.
No, I'm kidding. I got the good one.
So it is not to be mistaken with the JFR, with the Veritas torch.
JFR.
This is the JFR. This is the JFR Lunatic torch. This is the Robusto. You can tell because this one has a shaggy foot, and the other one, the Veritas, does not have a shaggy foot.
It's a completely different label too, so I don't know how John got it wrong.
So yeah,
Old man needs his glasses.
Yeah, he's just grabbing stuff out of my humidor.
Back in my day, I used to be able to see without my glasses.
We call them turners, but you call them rutabagas.
Maybe if John liked fishing, he'd be more organized.
No, it has nothing to
my
do
goodness.
with it.
Oh, yes.
It has nothing to do with it.
So
Really quick, let us know what you're smoking and drinking.
Yes, please share if you enjoy the show.
Ed Ryan is on. Hey, Ed Ryan.
Hey, Ed.
Jason is on, and of course, Ryan Poltz is on as well. Ryan is smoking the 601 Maduro and enjoying some cucumber lime Gatorade.
Get out with that shit.
I mean, seriously. He drank 2 bottles of that yesterday on the boat.
Get out with that shit. Cucumber, that's disgusting.
Just Gatorade in general.
He says it's
is
really
not a
good.
mix with
Actually,
cigars.
cucumber and lime sounds like a pretty
Ryan's
good combination.
palate when it comes
But
to
not with
drinking
cigars.
shit doesn't count.
Yeah, he
That doesn't sound
care.
good with cigars.
I don't
No,
think
it
he
doesn't.
cares.
Yeah. We
Ron-
are going to be pairing this with what's front and center on the camera. It is the Smokehead Cherry Bomb. So we will be discussing notes about both the Cherry Bomb and the Lunatic as soon as we get into, kind of the general things. So let me call it out right away. Mark it on your calendars. March 5th at Selwood Cigar Company in downtown. Well, it's not downtown Portland. It's in the Selwood district. Selwood.
It's just Selwood.
So they're having the La Galera event that's coming up March 5th.
This goes in with a container.
It does come with a container, but that's not important for what we're doing.
Yeah, but the container looks freaking cool.
The container looks.
Skulls on
Listen,
it.
I bought this thing simply because it looked cool.
Yeah.
And I like smoky peaty scotches in the wintertime.
Don't read the back.
So this is how we get to Smokehead. But
okay, I'll read it afterwards.
Yeah. So now you made me lose my train of thought. Fisherman, jackass.
That's what happens when you're
What
not
the hell?
focused.
Hold on. Fisherman, the long lost brother and redhead stepchild of Aquaman. Thank you very much.
And we all know Aquaman in the 80s. So
was he gay? Was
yeah,
he straight?
yeah. Well, wasn't really sure, but he could communicate to whales and fish and crap.
Okay,
So-
can we say this much? I want to say this much. This is a good cigar.
We haven't even gotten started.
I know we haven't got it started, but I just want to let everybody know before we even get our tasting notes, this is a damn good cigar.
So, really quick before we do that, we want to do a quick shout out to a friend of the show, Zigo. Happy birthday, buddy.
Yes, happy birthday, Zigo.
Happy birthday.
Rod is also on. He says fishing is living. Dave is watching. He said Rod is a fishing god. Then Rod said that he is smoking the La Barba Ricochet.
Nice. I gave him some. Rod finally got the package, the birthday and Christmas cigars that I sent out to him. And I was talking to him on the phone, and he's like, holy crap, dude. I've been smoking these crappy little $3 cigars here in Alabama, and they don't have much flavor. The first cigar I lit up, like, literally almost knocked my head off.
These are the big beasts that we
No,
send
he
them, right?
hasn't. He hasn't done the Lunatic yet. The big
Yeah.
honker that's like 7 or 8.
sausage?
We sent them
The,
some huge.
yeah, the big
Lunatic
freaking
sausage?
yeah.
Yeah, it's like 100 ring gauge.
Yeah.
By like 8.
No, I
It's
texted
ridiculous.
I texted him and I said, better than join those Trinidad's, because one of Rod's favorite cigars, actually his favorite cigar is the Trinidad, and so I gave him the Trinidad Double Maduro, and then I also gave him some of the Double Fuertes. And he texted back, hell yeah, I'm smoking one right now.
But he's drinking coffee.
Well, okay, let him drink coffee.
He also says there are two
Coffee's
kinds
good.
of men, fishermen and jackknobs.
And John, and
I'm
what
a
categories
jackknob.
did John fall into? Jackknob?
I jack the knobs. So,
Dave is smoking a La Aurora 107 and drinking Jack Daniel's single barrel proof 134 proof.
excellent,
Nice.
an excellent whiskey. So
That's my good friend.
let's
So
let's-
Jason Ryan wants to know what you're smoking tonight, if you're smoking anything there, sir.
let's
course.
let's get into the cigar. Let's get in the show.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So enough horsing around. We are smoking the JFR Lunatic. It's the torch size. It's a Robusto. It's got a shaggy foot to it. Now the interesting thing about this one is the measurement on this cigar includes the shaggy foot. There are many cigar manufacturers who don't include the shaggy foot in the total length of the cigar. So instead of being a Robusto at like 5 inches or 5 1/4, 5 1/2,
That's what you said.
They discount that off.
Sure.
These guys do not. So that's interesting. It is a Nicaraguan Puro. It uses a Corojo 99 as the wrapper. Now these guys first came out in 2000, and the release was like, meh, didn't really hit the mark.
Well, they changed something up on it.
So, well, it's supposedly, if you believe the manufacturer, it's the same thing, just different labels, different branding, different communication about the cigar. So it's been around since 2000, which it's not
maybe
it's not that long
what do you
ago.
think? Maybe in 2000, maybe this was too full-bodied of a cigar.
It just didn't really make it. And let's face it, in 2000, you got so many brands flooding the market.
I'm going to make you guys feel old. I was 10.
22 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jason says he's sitting in a hotel room, so he ain't smoking nothing.
So in 2000, I was 10.
No
How old does that make
smoky.
you feel, John?
Oh, I'm sorry, not 2000,
2000.
2020.
2020.
So
That
it's-
sounds a little bit better.
Yeah,
I was
so
still
it's
10.
been re-released since 2020. So sorry for the JFR Aganor's Elite folks for misquoting that, but it is a 2020.
Once
and
again,
then they came through in
once again,
2022
folks,
early.
he's not a fisherman, so therefore he is not focused.
So you'll find us at your local stores, at least in Oregon, Washington area, for between $11 and $12 a stick. And it is a Nicaraguan puro, and it has the wrappers out of the Yalapa Valley, but the binders and fillers are both from Esteli and Yalapa from Nicaragua. And it is a medium to full. It depends on the reviews you look for. Some people say it's full, some people say it's medium full. I've smoked a few of them. I'd say it's medium to full.
Yeah, it's a medium full.
Yep. So on the nose, what did you guys get? Just on the wrapper and pre-light.
Which torch?
The one we're actually smoking.
Yeah.
I got quite a bit of barn funk. Got some leather. Got some wood notes. Dean will probably get into it more, but once Dean said it, I got actually a little bit of like a sweetness, maybe closer to a blueberry. That's what I got. Like without lighting it, just pre-light. Those are the smells that I got.
Dean?
I got caramel. That wasn't when I first smelled it, I got berries. Like not super ripe blueberries, but blueberries. Like medium. Or like if you ate a really ripe blueberry and then one that's got a little tartness to it, help balance out that.
So you're talking about a blueberry that's almost ready to pick, but not quite.
Yeah. Or one you can pick and it'll still be fine. But like one that's right in between the tighter tart ones and then the really soft, really super sweet one.
Yeah. How about any leather?
Yes, I did get leather. I got leather off of that, and
Any
a little bit.
saltiness?
I didn't really get any saltiness.
I mean,
I got
now if you want to
salmon,
mention
but-
it, yeah, but
salmon
not
and
off the
cumin?
smell. I
Salmon
don't
and
think I
cumin.
wasn't really paying attention. I didn't really get any salt like what you might through a Trinidad or no, a Sancho Panza has a little bit of a salty smell to it. I didn't get that.
I didn't get the saltiness.
No.
There were a lot of different reviews on this.
Yeah.
I chose one that I felt was the more reliable. They say on the nose, barnyard, leather, salty. But they didn't say anything about fruit. Now, I smelled it, and before I even looked up the thing, it's like, okay, I smell the fruit. But the reviews I saw that showed the fruit were like so far out in left field.
Really?
I was like, yeah, no. But
this is
there's
a
definitely a
boysenberry
fruity.
from Louisiana.
Yeah. The only thing that this review didn't have was the
Louisiana
fruitiness,
doesn't
and
have
there's
boysenberries,
definitely
dude.
a hint
Completely left
of
field.
a
Dewberries.
berry-like fruit to it.
Louisiana has dewberries, dude.
I'm sorry, were you talking?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was trying to anyway. But so what do you got on the palate?
So on my first retro hell, I got like blueberry creme brulee that was peppered. So imagine a peppered blueberry creme brulee, and you get a touch of leather with that.
I have to quite. I don't know if like his palate is just that refined, or if he's pulling the shit out of his ass.
No,
He's pulling the shit out of his
I'm just telling
ass.
you what I'm getting. Look, what y'all have to understand is every cigar, it's like if you're sitting at a table with like 8 other guys and you have a steak and everybody takes a bite out of that steak. Not every person is going to get the same flavor profile from that steak because different people have different flavor profiles.
I'm not denying that. It's just that
Yeah.
you are very specific.
That's what I'm getting.
Blueberry creme brulee. That is not something I would have
I
guessed.
told John, I'm like, are you getting blueberry creme
Yeah,
brulee?
it's-
And he looked at me and goes, yes.
It's got some blueberry essence. It's got and when I looked at what am I going to pair this with, I got some fruit out of it. Now I couldn't find reviews. I finally found reviews that said spot on blueberry.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I was thinking. So I'm thinking, what am I going to pair with this? And it's February. It's wintertime. It's cold. It's rainy. Well, not in the Pacific Northwest. It's been sunny and in the 40s and 50s.
And 360s
It's going to be
later this
60.
week.
But normally this is what I drink in the wintertime. And so I wanted something that was smoky, being the wintertime, and something that would exhibit a lot of fruit. So as I did my research, I wound up with Smokehead. So I can't wait to try this, but no, the palate on the cigar, some cocoa chocolatey kind of flavors.
I didn't even get that.
I get some chocolate mixed in with that. Nuts, I didn't get the nuts so much. Leather, I get that.
Yeah.
Caramel, I get that. And a subtle natural sweetness. Subtle, I'd say there's a lot of blueberry in it.
I would say it's more than
Now,
just
a lot
to
of
me,
fruit.
the blueberries kind of dropped off now, and now I'm getting more of a almost. I'm getting a touch of citrus, but with that, the pepper to me is staying with this cigar.
Yeah, there was a lot of folks that said I didn't really even get a lot of pepper. But I get pepper out of it for sure.
Oh, I'm getting pepper all over the place.
Yeah, but I mean, the blueberry. I don't want to make it sound like you're smoking a blueberry tart, but you can definitely in the finish, in the smell, and everything else, there is a blueberry-esque kind of essence to it. So I'm running with that because other people pulled it out too, just not this person here. So we'll wait to see what the finish is. I just want to try to, see what it's like. Without talking about the whiskey, I just want to pair it with the whiskey really quick because the whiskey, being in a sherry cask, I think it's going to pull out all kinds of different fruit flavors.
Right.
So just before we get to the finish of the cigar, I want to get you guys' opinion, and I want to drink because I've been dry for so damn long. I just want some alcohol.
That's what she said.
I want to smell from your glass real quick, John.
Well, hold on. Before that, make her dizzy.
Oh yeah, let's make her dizzy.
Swirly the
dizzy.
girly.
How about let's do a cheers, maybe?
It sounds so much better than my plastic cup.
Ding, clunk.
Clunk. So lots of smoke off the whiskey right away.
That sherry.
But
is-
it's a subtle smoke.
Mine's right in the face.
See, that's why I want to smell from
I'm
his
getting.
glass.
We have relatively the same glass. I'm getting a lot of smoke.
Okay, smell that. Let me smell this.
But I am getting some
I
fruit
get less
notes.
smoke out of yours.
I'm getting more smoke out of yours. Yeah, I'm getting more earth, more wood, more
Now,
wood
Pass the
char.
glass.
In
Pass the glass.
in a brandy snifter, sometimes you have to breathe through your nose and mouth at the same time to get the subtleness.
Same smoke level.
Yeah, see here I get more of the caramely
Okay.
barrel flavors.
We're playing musical.
Oh
This
yeah,
one I get a-
John's is way more intensified.
Oh yeah,
We're playing musical glasses here.
that's right. But that's why
Which
I do the
one is
brandy
poison?
snifter. Now, I mean, I always ask for the brandy snifter, and people look at me because the Glenkinchie glasses seem to be the standard. I like the snifters because they put a lot more volume of the nose into your face. You can actually smell a lot more in it. On the palate is on the palate, but from the whole experience, I get a lot more out of the snifter, and I like that.
A lot of legs.
You might not, but I do. I just want to take a taste and then pair it with cigar. Let's not talk about what we taste on the whiskey.
Yep.
Let's just talk about whiskey first, cigar.
Okay, let's do that.
And see what we get.
Let me
from
make
the
sure
cigar.
my cigar hasn't gone out. Okay, whiskey first, then cigar.
Yep. And did mine relatively quick. Did a little bit of retrohaling. A lot of the pepper gets canceled out with the
You guys
whiskey.
are gonna hate me. I got coffee.
That I would expect to get some coffee.
I got coffee between that pairing.
I do have some more chocolatey coffee
I would
flavors
say chocolate. I'm getting a little bit more
out of that,
chocolate.
especially on the finish.
The sweetness isn't nearly as prominent as it was when it was the cigar by itself.
Do you get
I'm
any?
not getting as much blueberry. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm getting a sweetness,
Ooh.
but I don't know what it is.
I'm getting like a smoked berry.
Smoked berry.
Yeah, but I'm getting that coffee or chocolate that you guys are getting.
The review.
It brings out, well, because this has been aging in a wood barrel, so I get the wood.
I get a
The
lot of wood.
smokiness from the wood and everything.
Oh, you like that wood?
I got a woody.
It's
I was gonna
like
say, you
the
like that
cigar. The cigar kind of accentuates that wood, and then I'm getting some of that berryness mixed in with that smokiness.
So the review says caramel and coffee and breadiness.
I was about to say graham cracker.
Okay.
Yeah, some kind of breadiness.
Yeah, I can see that.
I got more breadiness with the whiskey.
Yeah.
than I did by the cigar by itself.
Correct.
They say the predominant flavor on the cigar is that bready with hints of coffee caramel.
Mm-hmm.
I think the whiskey actually brought out a lot more of that coffee caramel.
I would agree. This tastes like a cracker you would have with your coffee in the morning, type of thing.
But listen, it's not a really veiny. I mean, you see some real small veins in there. The construction of it, everyone I've smoked has burned even. It's drawn really nice, not overly easy, but enough to know that you're drawing on something, but not tight. So I think the construction is really well on the cigar, and
it's burning really evenly, which is really nice.
Yeah, it's well. I think that shaggy foot really does tend to lead to a more even burn, especially in the first third of the cigar. So,
oh damn, dude, you got a hole in there.
Yeah,
Dean's
I know.
got
I just said that.
Dean's playing with his hole.
Apparently,
So
with my
on
hole.
camera, but he's trying to pinch off his hole.
he's on international television. And he's
Pinching
pinching
a
off
hole.
his hole. He's pinching it off.
So, all right. So I don't really have much more than that on the cigar, other than the fact that it's an Aganorsa leaf
Lord, something actually got
manufactured.
in there.
So
I got like
that's not
it's
a
like
hole.
a
That's a freaking crater.
That's a critter hole.
yeah. I
don't know what
Wow.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen, we have our
you-
first beetle.
Perfect time to show people how do you get through a hole.
So you.
This,
You squeeze real tight.
no, we've done this
Just-
before, but it's time
yep.
to remind people again. He's cutting off past the hole
At least an
because it's going to wreck the flavors of cigar because it's just burning through that hole.
Yeah. So
And-
you're still
Still
going.
goes.
And yeah, he's cut off a good
Inch.
half inch,
Yeah.
and it's still it really penetrated in there.
Rod says,
So-
"I'm sensing 3 dingleberries."
Yeah, it really penetrated Dean's hole.
Okay.
Apparently,
so-
but apparently Dean doesn't like doesn't like his holes being penetrated.
But don't give up on your cigars. They will every once in a while. They are man-made products or human-made
Man, if
products.
I didn't love you too.
And you can fix it. You just have to kind of cut it, and it's cut short, but it's better than just putting it down.
Here's a question before we go on. When you have a hole in a cigar, and you have to cut off a certain amount until you get rid of the hole,
Here, I'm going to show you.
how much is too much, and you should just let the cigar
That
go?
is what I'm dealing with.
Yep. So Dean cut off about half an inch. Now you can still see some charring, and as long as the charring is only at the very top level and it hasn't burrowed its way in, then go ahead and light it, and it'll reset. If it's still you didn't cut off enough,
Yeah, I'm cutting
cut
some more
off
off.
as much as you can see that needs to be cut off, and try it again.
But is there a point when you're cutting it off, trying to get rid of that, get rid of the hole? Is there a point where you're just like, this cigar's not even worth it?
Yes.
Well, okay. So say you don't get to hole until here.
Okay.
All right, you've already experienced a major portion of the cigar, and if you cut off a half an inch, it's going to be finger burner at that point.
Right.
Just put it down and
Call it a loss and move on.
call it a loss and move it on.
Okay.
So most holes that you get typically are at the start of the cigar. If you recognize it right away, which I'm always checking out my ash.
I bet you
I check out my own
Yeah.
ash.
You
got a
would,
nice
Joe.
ash there.
I'm an ash man. That's what she said. That's right. That's what
No,
she
that
said.
is what he said.
That's what I said. So
Which is a
I'm
she.
always, and my wife was always saying, "What are you looking at?" And I'm always looking at,
I'm
what's
just
the
checking out
color
my
of the
ash.
ash? Is it flaky? Is it solid? It goes to the construction of the cigar. And
This is
it
like
also,
fan fiction or something.
yeah, it also lets you know, oh, you got a hole there. I can cut it off quickly before it burrows too far in. Same thing when you've got a runner, right? Sometimes you have a runner on the side of your cigar.
Yeah.
You want to cut that off quickly, and just let it sit, let it relax, and start it again.
Okay, so I might be passing now. It looks like it's burning okay now.
Okay.
You've been
Uh,
smoking
but
like
I-
crazy.
I-
Look how much he's
And I
down
thought
on
I
the
was the
cigar.
hot box.
I know.
Man, look how much he's smoked already.
This is how much I've had to cut off.
They're there. They're there.
It's okay. The thing is if you keep puffing on that cigar, you're going to start drawing in the burnt-in ash of that hole.
Quick question: is your cigar Jewish? Never mind. You don't get it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, I don't.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, racist. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about the Smokehead Sherry Bomb. So there's only 18,000 bottles made.
Period.
Of this particular one.
Yeah, that would.
So it's a limited edition.
Yeah, that's a limited edition.
Yep. It's the production started around 2006. So every year they make around, every Smokehead is basically a limited edition. The year that this was produced, I haven't looked at the year in the bottle. It may be, 2010, it may be whatever. But they typically only make a limited production every year. So it's an Islay single malt, and it's basically it's a brand of E.M. McLeod Distillers.
It actually doesn't say on the bottle.
But it doesn't tell you who actually distilled it.
Oh, okay.
Ryan says you're always checking out his hash.
No, I'm never checking out Ryan's ash.
Nobody's checking out Ryan's ash.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
Not even his wife.
Once again, you're putting your dreams onto somebody else. So we've talked about this. So
Ryan, it's okay. We still care about you, buddy. It's okay.
Yeah.
So on the nose, what do you guys get on the whiskey with the nose? Now let's just talk about the whiskey. Let's isolate the cigar. So for those people that really like our reviews of the whiskeys, let's just keep it to the whiskey.
So now that I've had a couple of sips of the whiskey, I'm getting more of the sherry barrel coming through on the finish now, where I wasn't getting that much in the beginning before I tasted it.
So I do get the smoke, but on this glass, I do the technique where I stick my nose in there, but I'm also breathing through my mouth and nose at the same time. Otherwise, it's just so much smoke through this glass.
Right.
Now, in the nose, on the taster notes, it's a hint of medicinal peat smoke. No, in this glass, it's in your face peat smoke.
This is peat smoke.
It's not Lefroy or Ardbeg.
No. But it's definitely there.
That's why I call it a softer smoke.
But there's definitely a sweetie. I get a sweet sea brininess to it.
Yep.
They're calling it seaweed. I say sea brininess.
Yeah, and I get a touch of honeycomb, like the actual honeycomb. If you were to actually get raw
I would say that's
honey
a part of that whole
mixed
sweetness.
in with that. Yeah. I get like a honeycomb essence to it.
They say prunes.
I was gonna say I'm getting some sort of fruit, and
I would say a dark
fruit.
A dark fruit. They're calling it prunes.
My initial thought was a currant.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed.
It's like a black
I guess
currant.
prune, as a group think, that sounds about right. They're calling out clove, but I'm not really getting
out.
clove.
I'm getting more like a toasted pear.
I can see the toasted pear,
I
but
get
that
like
may be
a-
just because you pulled it out.
Yeah,
I get
very
like
very subtle.
Yeah, apple pear, but like a roasted one.
Something slightly acidic, but not too much.
Yeah, and I would say roasted not in an oven, but over a grill.
What about any chocolate notes?
Not really.
On the smell,
I don't really
maybe
get
a touch.
I don't get a lot.
No.
They say dark chocolate, but I'm not really.
Oh man, I'm getting 98% cacao.
Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I would say with this, with the smell profile of this Scotch. A lot of the flavors are so well balanced. There's no one overpronouncing smell that you're getting. It's a very well balanced Scotch.
Yeah.
All right, so I just took a sip. I rated it. It does run a little hot. I think it's 48% alcohol by volume.
Yes, which is 96.
Yep. So 96 proof. So it runs a little hot,
Well,
but not burning.
There's no
It's
way I
not
would cut
bad.
this. There was no way I'd cut
I'm
this.
interested to see what flavors would. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of water just because I want to see what would. Because normally we've learned that.
And I do too.
He's going to put water in his glass, and I'm going to put more Scotch in mine.
I already have more scotch in mine, buddy.
So I'm getting kind of a raisiny, smoky. I could taste the sherry.
Yeah,
for sure.
You get the sherry.
The sherry comes in and out, and there's smokiness that
Yeah.
goes with the sherry. And then I get some raisin and some smoked, flavors around that. It's constantly swirling around. Now the amazing thing is this didn't really get a lot of great reviews, but as I'm drinking it, I'm really digging it. I mean,
all right. So what would you say versus the price point though?
So I think, well, Washington State, I paid $500,000 for it. I think in Oregon you might pay about 110.
I don't think I've ever seen Smokehead in Oregon.
I don't think I have either.
So, but it's like 110, $115 Oregon
yeah, it was
price.
like 105.
My glass won't. It won't. You won't get the same smell out of that. But
Well,
adding the water.
I'm gonna add some water to mine.
Adding the water, the smoke actually died down, and I'm getting more earthy notes.
I get some saltiness out of it.
I'm getting more of the salt
Yep.
actually. Here's smell.
I'm not okay. Let me see.
I'm getting more of that salty brightness.
All right.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't do that.
Oh yeah, I do. I see what you're talking about.
I'm getting more of that salty brightness. The smokiness has died down. Flavor is still very forward.
No, I mean I get
Fine.
with
you
the
guys are
water.
gonna make me pour water
I
in
didn't
my
do the
whiskey.
nose and the water, but adding a little bit of water, I do get more chocolatey notes out of it.
I'm getting subtle chocolate notes. I wouldn't say
Still, that sea saltiness is there.
Oh yeah.
It's very much there. And then the sherry, now that I'm talking, breathing out, sherry is there. More chocolate, smoky. It's like a smoky chocolate. Yeah, this is. I'm digging
Ooh,
it.
smell that.
Oh, interesting. You got
Yeah.
more. You've got more berry flavor coming out of that.
It's like a salted caramel.
Salted caramel. Salted bull.
That's probably going to be fantastic. So Nick put some of his cigar smoke in his glass and is twirling that around, and I bet you that's going to be absolutely fantastic.
No, I would definitely
Here, let me see it.
encourage people to
Looks
do
like
this
liquid.
pairing
Don't move it.
because you got the blueberry-ish from the cigar mixed in with the sherry smokiness from the scotch. It is very, very tasty. Yeah, look at that.
I really like it since we don't heat up our whiskeys often. We've done it on a couple shows,
No, this is at room temp.
but I do like the fact that when you add the hot smoke to even a room temp drink, it has that liquid smoke look.
What?
Liquid smoke is just liquid smoke.
Yeah, liquid smoke is just liquid smoke, dude.
Right,
cut
I'm
off.
the dumbass. Sorry, I'm the stooge.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
So, I mean, I'm really digging the pairing, but I want to move the show forward,
Oh, that's
and
Is
let me
it?
cover the
Should I do
nose,
it?
the
You should
palate,
do it.
and
All
the
right,
finish
I'm
and
gonna do
tasting
it.
notes.
I'm going to add smoke to my glass.
On the nose, while you guys are doing that, it says dark chocolate, seaweed, a hint of medicinal peat smoke, prunes, and clove. I'm not getting the clove. Hint of smoke? No, there's more than a hint.
No, this was like
It's
put in
definitely
a smoker.
It's definitely there. Yeah. Palate, barbecue smoke. I get that.
I would definitely say that.
Stem ginger. I didn't really get a lot of ginger in it.
Ginger has a very distinct smell.
Sherried peels. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I do taste the sherry.
Maybe like orange
Like
peels or
maybe
something.
putting sherry butts in a barrel kind of a thing?
Maybe there's definitely
Orange
a
peels
sherry-esque
and
essence to it. Sea salt, which we all can agree to. Rum raisin ice cream. Now, raisiny, but not like creamy raisin.
No, I didn't even
There's
get
definitely-
freaking ice cream.
If anything, that prune raisiny kind of thing, it goes from the nose to the palate.
All
I
we know
wouldn't
is
say
that
it's
between
creamy.
the same thing between prunes and raisins, they're soggy, and they shriveled.
Now,
A little bit like Ryan.
So adding that cigar smoke to that smooths the hell out of that
Yeah,
whiskey. Makes it
absolutely.
really
Right.
smooth.
so
That is probably as closest to the ice cream flavor we might get.
Yeah.
So real quick, I want us to all take a sip and concentrate on the finish because you're not going to get what they're getting, I guarantee you.
Well, I put smoke in mine, so we're definitely not.
So I'm going to keep talking while I'm thinking about the finish. Now, what the review on the finish was that I pulled out, and you guys are going to laugh. Once again, clove, which it's too sweet for clove. Maybe
There's
now that it's
might
sitting
be
there
a
for a
hint of
while,
clove,
a
but I
hint.
get cinnamon. I get cinnamon more than
That's
I
what,
get
yeah, I get
clove.
more cinnamon than clove.
Yeah.
Red chili flake.
I can see a
I
little bit
can
of a
get that.
pepperiness.
There's a little heat
There's a little heat to it, and not just the alcohol.
It's not a black pepper.
I don't know if I'm saying this right. Treacle.
Oh, what? Trickly. What is it?
Trickly? What the hell is trickly?
Hold on, where is it? Shoot, you know it better.
What?
It's not. Is it? Oh gosh.
It's not telecherry, is it?
No.
No, but listen, I mean, I still get the fruit, the raisiny. I get some caramel. Maybe the hint of clove, but I think it's more of a cinnamon flavor on the finish.
So the container is pretty cool. It says, indulge in your senses with a peaty smoked head that's been boldly blasted by Oloroso's sherry cask. Emerging full-bodied, fruity and fierce, spicy and smooth, a whiskey that's more explosive than an Armada cannonball.
Well, since none of us we haven't taken on an Armada cannonball.
More than this.
Now I've smoked an Armada by AJ Fernandez.
Yes. We're not talking about
which is also a very good cigar, folks.
But my general vote is this is a really good whiskey, especially for the winter because it's got a lot of fruit. It's a good after dinner.
Is it worth the price point?
I think so. I mean, I had to pay Washington prices for it, but it's very unique. And it's smoky, but yet fruity, with some coffee.
No, Lee, there is no lamb vindaloo.
No, it does not taste like
there's no lamb vindaloo in it.
Curry. No, it doesn't taste like that at all.
No.
So, let's get to the fun portion
of the show.
All right. Now, last week I announced we were doing football trivia.
Yeah, I did no research whatsoever.
Now,
no research.
It didn't matter what kind of research Dean did because I wasn't talking about NFL football.
We're talking about football.
I was talking about soccer football.
Woo! Well, Nick's definitely going to win tonight then.
All right. So, now I have some wonderful prizes to pass out.
And
should you answer correct or incorrect. So, let me grab my...
John's going to make sure I smoke some shitty-ass fucking cigar tonight,
John went out and he bought silkworms.
Oh, man.
No, he actually...
John had to eat silkworms on the show. I did a trivia show and John had it.
So John actually went... So while he's getting this stuff, John actually went out to find silkworms. You know where he had to go find the silkworms?
The Asian market?
At a pet store.
Like real silkworms?
Real silkworms.
Oh, dude, I don't know if I'm going to eat a real silkworm, dude. I might douse the silkworm in my whiskey first. There you go. And then give him a little flavor.
So you are much so while he's doing this thing,
okay.
So you're much further in your cigar. What flavor? How is it? I mean, you started it, you had the hole in it, but how is the flavor where you're at of the cigar?
It's pretty much the same. The fruitiness has gone away. Mm-hmm. I'm getting more of medium leather and telecherry pepper on it. Really.
Telecherry?
Yeah, telecherry is just basically your black pepper. Basically, most of the standard. For those of y'all who don't know, telecherry peppers are basically the standard black pepper that you get. It's not a white. It's definitely not a white pepper. White pepper is more intense. This is not. It's very nice. With the whiskey and everything, I'm getting on my palate. I'm getting a nice woodiness and cinnamon from the whiskey and everything, and then I'm just having a overall nice accent flavor of that pepper.
Okay, so I've got 2 bags. One is the winning bag.
Oh gosh.
And the other one is the loser bag.
That'll be me. That'll be me.
So, speaking of losers, let's start with you, Dean. Question number 1. What is the highest scoring soccer game?
Oh, this is easy.
The highest scoring? Like with both teams combined?
Sure.
Sure.
Wrong.
No, it went.
Hold on, I have a question. If he can't answer,
wait,
can I
is
just
it
answer it afterwards?
wait, is it professional, college, high school,
Professional.
or
Not which club.
no? I know that. Now, are you talking about both teams combined?
Sure.
Yeah. Highest score. Doesn't matter. I mean, the highest score of either side.
24.
Can I answer after you tell whether he's right or wrong?
Do you know it?
Oh, I know it.
Okay. Go
It's
ahead.
149-0.
Do you know what the teams were?
I can't remember the teams, but I know it was a political statement.
So, it was 149-0.
Come on, man.
Yep. 31st of October 2002 between two teams in Antananarivo, Madagascar. It holds the world's record for the highest scoreline recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records.
Okay, so folks, I just want y'all to know.
What does Dean get to consume?
Not that whole jar. I'll eat maybe
no.
one.
You didn't make me eat the whole jar of silkworms, but this is pickled pigskin.
Okay, I'll do that.
Not
I
so
can do
bad.
that. I'll do that.
I'm
I'll do
looking for
that.
chicken feet. I'm looking for pickled pig's feet, and I could not find it. So
Is it a brand new container?
here we
Yeah, brand new, never been opened.
Oh, there you go.
go. Yeah, brand new. Purchased today at Walmart.
Destroy this. Oh, it's squirting.
You got to lick that up.
It is. No, I ain't licking that up, dude.
Yeah, pickled pigskin.
Jesus.
Yum, yum.
Oh God, I can smell it.
I can't smell anything, which is a good thing for me.
That is a good thing for you.
All right.
Eat it up. Eat it up. All up.
All right. We might need a Zamboni over here.
Wait. Does that?
That's one.
That looks like something.
That is some pigskin for sure. Hey, Jiffy Jeff, could you grab me a Jiffy Jeff? Jeff, could you grab me a Zamboni off of behind park?
or
There's
a trash
guitar
can?
case there, and there's a rag, one of your blue rags. How's that?
Describe the flavors.
Is it tasty?
It's like eating cartilage.
Is there a caramel like essence to it? Okay. So, question number 2 goes to Nick.
All right.
Name one other country.
Wait.
The smaller it gets, the worse it's going to be to swallow.
Please describe your swallowing technique.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Yeah, just toss it up to him. I guess not toss it, but there we go. There was some spillage on the table. So,
Oh God, Dean looks like he's about to die.
I'm trying to make it really small.
delicious.
Oh God, I can smell
I don't
it.
want that. That's Dean's now. He earned it.
Okay.
He earned
Done.
it.
All right, hold on. Let me
Commit
Okay.
to it.
Now, there are 10 total questions here. So,
Great.
question
This
number...
isn't for everyone that's wrong, is it?
No.
Oh God. Jesus.
Oh, no. You
that
got
wasn't
more-
that
you
wasn't
might-
that bad. That
you
wasn't
got more
that
coming.
bad.
Question number 2
Woof.
to Nick. Name one other country that calls it a form of football instead of soccer.
Not including the United States.
Not including the United States.
New Zealand, Australia, South Africa.
You only had to name one.
Oh, sorry. A little
So-
overzealous.
But-
It's my favorite sport.
Well, okay. So I have on my comment, bonus. For each country past the first one, your opponent has to face the punishment.
Come on.
So let's see, you named, say again?
I said
Australia, New
Okay, so
Zealand.
that one doesn't count
Okay.
towards this punishment.
Australia
That's one.
and South Africa.
That's two.
I mean, I could keep going. Japan also calls it soccer. Canada calls it soccer.
No, you're done. You're done.
Done? Okay, I'll be
No,
done.
you don't.
I'll
No,
be
you
done.
got one.
They got four. You got to
No.
eat four more of those.
No, one.
You got to eat four.
He only
You gotta
did
at least-
one.
At least eat another one.
Come on,
Gotta-
man.
Just put water in your mouth and swallow it.
Oh God. It's not that bad. It's just getting in between the medium to small. Come on, dude. I
you
just
can do it,
asked,
Dean.
is this going to be for
The
everyone?
audience is calling for you.
Dean.
Come on,
No.
audience, cheer him on.
Oh, come on.
Dean.
Can I get a really small one?
Joe Rogan.
Two more.
Come on, you can do it.
Two
There
more
we go, a
chunks.
little small one.
That's one.
There you go.
You got one more.
Got one more.
No, let me see if I can find another small one. In.
Give him your knife, Nick, so I can make it.
Oh, dang, look at that. That's like a thick little... This looks like catfish. This looks like catfish bait.
So Eric's told Dean to smell it. It's not pleasant.
He's going to use it for bait tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ah, come here, little flicky. Come here.
Okay, question number 3.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Oh, he's got to start.
Well, then we get to relax with our whiskeys.
Hey, I like that.
How
Hey,
was your whiskey?
Okay.
Mine's
oh,
delicious.
By the way, what were the other countries that you have on your list?
The other countries I have were Iceland. The specific parts of South Africa were
Jesus.
Namibia, Zimbabwe, and Eswatini. So you said South Africa. I counted that as one. You didn't
Right.
call
If only
the other
these
ones
were
that you could have.
chicharrones, I'd
also
be
have Ireland.
perfectly fine. Unless they were like ghost peppered.
And Ireland. Ireland is in there,
I didn't think
which
that.
I didn't know that Ireland would call it
Eric
soccer.
wants you to drink it.
Eric, I'll bring it over to the Ogre Lounge and you can have it.
Eric's wood.
Okay, so are you ready for the next question?
No, I'm not. No.
Well, here it comes anyway. Where and when did the first FIFA Cup take place?
FIFA. It's the
FIFA
Federación
fam.
Internacional Football Association. Okay.
FIFA.
Thank you.
Where and when did the first FIFA Cup take place?
I can answer this one too.
Well, the question's not to you.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
That was gross.
Yeah.
Now what do you think?
All right, I feel bad for Dean for having to do 3 of those things.
Hold on.
Sometime in the 1900s. And I'm just gonna pick out his next one.
I'm going to say Ireland.
What year?
You said 1900s.
I said sometime in the 1900s.
You
you
said
gave
what
a specific-
country? You just asked me
No,
what
he said
country.
when and
Where
where.
and when?
Oh.
No, you said Ireland.
You just need to know the year.
Yeah, 1920.
Can I answer?
Are you going to show off?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is going to show off.
Coming from the guy that's just like, let me tell you about them
Did
Cowboys.
I get the country right?
Not
No.
even close.
Oh,
It's
God.
Uruguay.
Yes.
And it was like 19. So they didn't have a world. They didn't have a World Cup in 42 or 46 because of World War II. I'm gonna say 1934.
1930.
That's close, but it was Uruguay.
So
God.
now I don't think this is as punishing because I actually like this stuff. But it is some pickled bologna.
Okay.
Nice.
So now you
Good
don't have to eat the whole
Lord.
No,
thing.
I'm just taking a bite.
Taking a bite. Now
God.
the pickle bologna.
Oh, God. I don't
it-
want to see Ryan's comments.
It comes
dude.
from Michigan, and
Don't be a puss.
I love this
Bring up
stuff.
the-
My family eats this stuff day in and day out. But we had it at a hillbilly party here,
Just the tip.
and yeah, just eat the tip. Most people wouldn't eat it because it smells bad.
I can't smell, so I wouldn't know.
There you go. No, you smell.
Steve, just a little.
Huh? Yeah, I don't smell anything. I smell the vinegar, and that's it.
Oh boy, look at that. Like a pro.
That's a bite. You sir no longer have to take a bite.
Yeah, if he doesn't like it, I'll finish it because I like that stuff. It's good stuff.
Yeah, you're a strange fruit.
Yeah, I am a strange fruit. Not hanging from a tree or anything like that.
I'm glad you knew the reference.
So, okay, Nick. Who
Come on, ma'am.
Who held professional soccer and NFL titles? Just name one.
Yes, he finally gets to eat something. Watch, he's going to get some chorizo salami.
No, I think his name it's Tom something. He's from Austria, He played for the Dallas Cowboys in the 70s and won a championship with them, and then he won professional championships in Austria.
I need some water.
I need the name.
Tom, I can't pronounce his last name, but I'm going to say like Tom.
Tom's Long Schlong.
No, it's like it's like Tom Frederick or something like that.
So close. But no. Tony Fritsch.
Tony Fritsch. I was right though. Right? He did play for the Dallas Cowboys.
Did he play for the Dallas Cowboys? I don't
think
know.
he was the kicker.
You get to enjoy some Martian poop soda.
Okay.
Really? He gets a damn soda?
Hold on.
It's Martian poop.
Oh, it's not a twist top.
That's all right.
Just
This
Real
guy.
man. Real man.
Oh, I have a ring. I should have tried that.
Coulda, shoulda, didn't.
Cheers.
Not this ring.
so there's a local place in Vancouver, Washington. It's called Pirates Cove, and they've got all kinds of these weird
It's carbonated.
soda.
He couldn't
things.
swallow it all. He
Oh,
swallowed
it's
it.
carbonated.
Well,
So-
no, it's a soda.
They had pickle soda and Martian poop, and there's another one that's coming.
Getting Nick Blueberry.
But
Backing up, baby.
apparently he likes it because
Yeah, he likes that stuff.
I was thinking it was going to be rancid or something, but apparently
Apparently it's not.
Marion
All right.
Berry.
Marionberry.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a poopy smell to it, but not much.
I just smell his breath.
Woo! Oh, I wonder how this does a cigar.
All right, back to Dean. What was soccer's original first game name? Before it was called soccer, what was it called?
Yeah, I would have to say football. Sock ball? I mean, did they make the ball out of socks? I don't know. I'll go with football, but I don't know.
It was called.
Wait. I know this one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Can I answer it?
Someone stabbed me with a
It was
dull
called,
knife.
wait for it, it was called basketball because they used wicker baskets. That is correct.
Incorrect. That means he has to
No,
eat
he
it.
said it's correct.
That's correct.
What do I have for Dean?
That looks like tripe.
I thought it was actually.
Here, if you follow Smoking Salads, you know exactly what this is. This
No.
is durian fruit.
Oh, crap.
I got to cut this open, and here, you can pass this along because
Oh God! Oh!
it does not smell pleasant.
Okay, literally the smell is cat litter. Cat litter. I don't want it. It's cat fucking litter.
I can't smell, dude. I can't
Well, thank God for you.
I'm trying to find you a small piece, but I don't think we'll find
So-
it.
I'm not eating the whole damn thing.
Take a bite out of one.
If you were to look at a previous post before the show, you will
Yes, I
see
saw
what
the
this
Durian
fruit
fruit
is.
on the smoking
So
salad.
Dean knew that it might be coming.
So really quick, so Dean popped the soda up with his ring. My wife chimed in. She goes, "Ceramic ring, not for opening bottles. Just saying."
No.
Thanks, babe. Thank me there.
So Rod Gunlock, this
Oh,
one's for you.
It looks like a goat testicle or something.
Big bite.
No,
Big
I
bite,
don't.
Big
I
bite, big bite, big
Yep.
bite.
Gotta take a bite of that, baby. It smells like
Cat fucking litter.
it smells like cat litter.
Oh man. That was a lot
Hey,
of sugar in that
ask
mother-
Rod. Ask Rod if he's had this.
Rod has had this. He sent me a picture of him sticking his
Oh,
face
look, there's
right.
a small little.
Oh no! You got to
Yeah.
take a bite of the fruit, not
That's
just the
that is
outside
the
edge.
fruit.
Oh come on!
Let him have it. He's been killed.
Oh my
already.
God, that does smell like cat litter. Holy shit. Holy crap, ole.
Yeah, I think you got to take a big bite of the main piece of the fruit.
No, I don't think you really want me to.
Yeah, yep, we do.
Oh,
You gotta take
God,
one
the
bite.
smell of cat litter's ruined the
I know.
cigar.
Hurry up.
Where's my whiskey?
Just take a bite, swallow it, and put the cap on it so we don't have to smell it.
No, he took a bite. I'm not.
That doesn't count.
I will take
That
pity on him.
doesn't count.
He ate 3 of those.
That doesn't count.
All right.
Seriously. Seriously?
That's what I'm told.
Mango.
Hey, Dean, I'm doing this for you.
Uh,
Oh,
Good, huh?
oh, it's mango.
Yeah, it's supposed to taste really good.
That's really fucking good. It
It
smells like
has
shit.
no, it has a weird taste to me.
It's a texture thing.
Yeah.
Rod
Look,
So-
folks, I'm gonna have to
takes
eat
one for
more of
the
that
team.
crap. I know I am.
Rod says I ate that durian in Bali and it's beyond hideous.
Yes.
It's like raw it's like raw rotten chicken. And then he originally had written it's like raw cotton chicken.
Yeah,
And then
well-
Eric's commented, cotton chicken?
Wait, John, you're very lucky I didn't take a bigger bite. Let's just say that.
Why? We have tile floors. And you'd be the one cleaning it up.
Oof.
All right. Moving on.
I had to do silkworms, motherfucker.
Yeah, but
Okay.
not 3 times.
That was like one.
No,
I had crickets, barbecue
The crickets were probably good. The crickets were
Those
probably
were
good.
This is good.
That's once you
Well,
get
then
once you get past the
eat a whole
smell.
one then, John, if it's so damn good.
Once you get past this freaking smell.
All right, if I eat a whole one, will you eat a whole one?
No.
Well,
'Cause
then,
if I
what's
eat a
the
whole one,
point?
I'll throw up.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I need some
question
scotch, dude.
Number 6. Back to you, Nick.
Okay.
In Ireland, before 1908,
Okay.
what were soccer balls made from?
Before 1908.
Before 1908, what were soccer balls made from?
Oh gosh.
Please,
Wasn't
please
it
let him get it
the,
wrong. I want him to get it wrong so bad.
Wasn't it made out of the stomachs of the Irish prisoners?
That it was.
I
did not think you were going to get that. So I've got a combination of mac and cheese popcorn with caramel popcorn mix.
Not. Wait,
I got it
I don't
right.
have to eat anything.
No.
You can eat some of that if you want.
Yeah, I would be more than happy
You know
to
what,
eat
Dean?
that.
Merry Christmas.
No.
Back to Dean.
Oh God, I don't know, dude. I'm not a soccer person
You'll get one.
at all. No, he would have to say who was
I said football.
one of the best players in the 70s. I know who that is.
Who?
Pele.
Wrong answer.
No, it's not.
Who would be the? Okay, hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No, he was
I have
one
a-
of the most renowned players in the 70s.
Who's the other most renowned player?
I don't know. I never played soccer ever.
He's known as the guy that had the hand of God in the World Cup. His name is Maradona.
I don't know. I'm not a soccer person.
I said we were going to do football trivia.
Keep going. Next question.
Next question.
Question to Dean.
Yes, Eric's. I owe you that hot chicken.
Hot chick in where?
I need
The
some popcorn.
Dave's hot chicken. And was it Beaverton?
No, it's
Or is it Portland?
it's on it's near the Cabela's
Oh, okay.
on
All
that
right.
exit there.
So, moving on. Dean, how many panels does a soccer ball have?
oh shit.
And a bonus, if you know, bonus to make your competitor take a bad prize, what do they represent?
Oh, I don't know what the hell they represent.
Do you know how many panels there are?
No, I don't.
Well,
Wait, I'm gonna be guessing. Come on, stop! God. All right, I need more
I'm
scotch.
reaching into the
damn it.
bag.
Wait, hold on. Let me give at least
you know
give
what?
a number.
Hold on. I'll make a deal. If I get this right,
You're going to get it
no,
right.
if I get this right, after you get it wrong, if I get this right, you can take the good prize, and I will take a giant chunk out of that durian fruit.
Which you already said you liked it.
Fine, I'll eat that shit.
No. No. This is my game.
All right, all right.
Dean has to guess. how much the snow weighs on Mount Hood
right now.
And what do they represent? Each snowflake.
It weighs a lot. See, that's all you had to say. It weighs a lot.
Anyways, how many panels are on a soccer ball, and what do they represent?
What do they represent? Is a bonus.
That's right.
Um,
I'll give you a hint because you have had
All the bad
major
stuff.
losses.
well, it's soccer.
It's in the 30s.
It's in the 30s?
Yes,
Oh, I was going to get that way wrong. I was thinking like 17.
it's in the 30s. Will Dean get it right, or will he suffer the punishment?
I would say 33.
Oh, so close.
There are 32 panels, and they represent.
Ah! What do they represent? He could pull it out.
I would probably want to say,
No help from the audience.
well, no, because they were around before the first FIFA, right?
Come on, Dean.
There's 32. There's not 32 players on the field, so that doesn't help me out.
I'm already opening it up.
Dude, I really don't know. I want to say
No,
there's no call a friend.
Give Dean the pride he wants.
I want to say it represents the countries. Like if there was a group of countries that got together that formed that as a sport between them.
What countries would you say that would be?
I don't know. It's just the countries that
Who primarily plays soccer?
it's a lot of people around the world.
Who primarily?
Well, in Europe.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
They represent Europe.
Yeah.
What is it? It's like 12. Hold on.
Anchovies, I can do that.
Is it like it's like 13 or 14 pentagons?
Now, anchovies are really good fishing bait and catfish bait if you want to put that in there too.
These are anchovies and oil.
Or you can use this too.
And I
Another
figured
thing you can
Dean
do.
probably wouldn't
Wait,
care about
hold
anchovies.
on. We're talking about fishing now. Be quiet.
Oh my God.
Okay, so if
Where's
you
the
have,
fishing jar?
if you go out on like some charters or something like that, if
Wrap
you take
your
some
anchovy around
anchovies,
that.
you can take some anchovies and you get some elastic string and line it up against your bait, and then elastic string that to your bait, and now put more of a scent out in the water. And I've caught some really good bait fish doing that way off
Did
the
you catch
charters.
anything this weekend by doing that? The answer to that question is no.
No,
No.
'cause I didn't bring anchovies.
Shut up and eat an anchovy.
We were using.
If you don't eat an anchovy in the next 5 seconds, I'm
smelt.
going to make you eat another Durian.
We were fishing with smelt. Can I get a fork or something?
Nope.
These are like little.
You get to stick your fingers in there and eat.
Just suck the whole thing down like a
Yeah, just drink the juice. We'll
I
call
can't
it
even
even.
pull one out yet. They're breaking apart, dude. All right, here we go.
Just
There
stick
he
it in your
goes.
mouth. There's one. All right. Yum yum.
Anchovies are good, man.
Nick.
Are these smoked anchovies?
I think they're just regular.
Yeah.
Question number
Smoked
8.
anchovies, though, folks.
The
Really good.
The World Cup from 1930 to 1950. The World Cup.
Fuck that. I hate anchovies, bro. I'm glad I didn't get that one.
The World Cup between
Salty.
1930 and 1950 was made of what?
Paper mache.
Are you reading my questions?
Nope. Because in 1950 there was a huge storm that came through, destroyed the World Cup, and that's when they decided to make it out of metal. Woohoo! Wait, okay.
Crispy
A
treat.
Rice Krispie treat, damn it!
Hold on. Oh man, Vin. This
Look,
is so
John,
good.
can you ask me like how many points is a team given when they score a goal? Ask me something like that. You know?
Okay. That's very close to the question I'm going to ask you, actually.
By
Until
about
1991, soccer was illegal in what state?
What in what?
Until 1991, soccer was
No.
illegal in this state.
It is not in Texas, dude. Trust me. It is not in fucking Texas. I tell you that much.
That's a good answer.
Oh shit! So it's a state here in America.
90, but 91.
I understand that
I'm
much.
helping you.
No, you're not.
New York. Oh man, this Rice Krispie treat tastes amazing.
I mean, I would almost want to say someplace like Montana or something. Let's see. Is anybody helping me out online?
No.
Trillium?
No. As soon as you look online, you lose.
Okay. They're saying Tualatin. I don't know what that means.
It would be Mississippi.
No, dude, I wasn't done yet. I hadn't given you a state yet, you idiot.
Have some boogers. You looked online.
Dean has to eat some sour boogers.
Now, these are candies, so
Yeah.
it's not nearly as bad as durian or anything else that we've given them. So it's just the shape of them are supposed to be
I'm interested to see how
booger-like,
sour these are.
which is, whatever.
No, they may not be sour. I don't know. Yeah, it's like a lemon sour, dude.
So,
Lemon lime sour.
see, not so bad.
Yeah, but it's going to completely screw up my scotch and my cigar. The other ones won't. This
So-
will.
So, last question of the game.
Who didn't win the MLS championship at their own home field
And
this year?
this is an open question to both of you. And if neither one of you get it, you get to eat some chocolate-covered bugs.
Oh, I'll miss it just so I want to try the
I was going to
bugs.
say, I might actually miss it.
I
just
might
to do
miss it just to do that, but Nick's going to get it right.
I'm going to get it right.
Who said we lost because we didn't win?
I'll let him answer first.
So this was a sir. The Queen knighted him back in 1947. This gentleman did a very good job.
That's a bug.
It was
answer
Sir
if I ever
Jack
heard one.
Knob of the infamous We Rob You But Pirates. That's who that was.
That would be incorrect.
That's
Nick?
full on who it was.
It was the famous number 9 Brazilian player, Ronaldo, in the 1998 World Cup.
You are looking at my answers.
I am
That's
not.
pretty specific.
He knows this shit, dude.
know my shit. Dude,
He's
it's
a member of the
Ronaldo.
army, dude. Thank you. Do you want to try one too?
Yes?
So we got white and we got dark.
Dude, I want dark.
Should we do one of each?
Sure.
All right, there you go. All right,
I got 2 of each.
Start off with the white first. Start off with the white
Because
first.
white's better, right? Ooh.
No, the white is more delicate. The dark is going to be more overpowering.
So while
I think
you guys,
this is just.
while
I
you
think
guys
that's
are
just a
enjoying-
dried up turd from John.
While you guys are enjoying that, let me tell you what I didn't make you eat.
What I didn't make you eat.
I did not make you eat gomutra, which is cow urine, which is
Hell no.
from India,
I'd tell you to go
which
screw.
is still sold
I would
today.
tell you to go screw yourself on that one.
I did not make you eat songsul from ancient South Korea. Now, songsul is a traditional Korean medicine with 9% alcohol content. The poo of a human child between 4 and 7 years old is refrigerated for 3 or 4
Come
days,
on, man.
mixed with water, divided into smaller pieces,
What
and
the
fermented
hell?
overnight.
Oh, good God.
The vat,
Those people are screwed up, dude.
the vat with the poo starts to smell incredibly strong of feces, even worse than the first day of fermentation. The poo/water mixture is poured through a sieve and is mixed with 70% boiled non-glutinous rice, 30% glutinous rice, and yeast. The non-glutinous rice contains a lot of protein, important for the fermentation process. The glutinous rice is
Yeah, it's
there
all about
for
the rice, people, not the
supposed
poop you're eating.
anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties, as well as to improve the taste. The fermentation process activates the good bacteria and kills the bad bacteria. The resulting mixture is left to ferment for at least 7 days in a clay pot, wrapped in a blanket to maintain a temperature of 30 to 37 degrees Celsius. If not fermented enough, it's dangerous to drink. Yet no shit. but when perfectly ripe, the alcoholic drink is claimed to cure pain, broken bones, bruises, inflammation, and even epilepsy.
I'm calling bullshit.
The yellow brownish liquid is
he's telling
stained.
the truth on this.
It's strained and looks like a combination of sewer slime and vomit, potentially with small pieces of poo still floating around.
Dude, seriously?
The taste is a bit sour and similar to rice wine. This Korean wine has a faint poo smell. It can be poo smell in your breath. Yeah, no shit. It contains about 9% alcohol. The smell and visual appearance of this alcoholic drink are worse than the actual taste of it. It's important to highlight of Sungol. It's in no way it's something that is used in modern day South Korea. So,
yeah, you can keep that one. That won't get into the United States. That's a health hazard.
Baby mouse wine.
What?
Baby mouse wine.
People, baby mouse wine.
Chinese delicacy.
Okay, another reason, really, just, oh God.
At least a dozen baby mice are drowned in rice wine. The mice used must be still blind and hairless. The brew is matured for at least a year before drinking. Mouse wine is drunk as a health tonic for asthma and liver diseases, rather than as an aperitif.
Yeah, they also think about...
Let's have some mouse wine for
They also
aperitif.
think that grinding up elephant tusk is cool, too.
Mouse wine tastes like gasoline with an aftertaste of rotting animals, and the smell is described as incredibly strong and putrid.
My drink. What the hell? Oh, that's my cigar ash. Oh, crap.
Virgin boy eggs.
What?
Young boys' urine is collected in schools and markets around the city in various regions of China in buckets placed there by street vendors. Eggs are boiled in the urine until hard. The eggs are then cracked and continue to boil for several hours to let the urine soak into the egg. The golden eggs smell strongly of urine, but the taste has been described as delicate, salty, and addictive.
Okay, sick mothers.
Oh, wait till number 5. Casu marzu.
Uh-oh.
Have you guys ever heard of casu marzu?
No, I don't want to. Let me guess. It's from Asia.
It says from Sardinia
or Russia or Africa.
and Italy.
Okay.
Yeah.
A block of pecorino cheese is cut open and left outside to attract cheese flies.
Wait, hold on, John, hold on. You can't. The glass on this bottle is it's black. You can't even see through. We don't know we drank over half this bottle.
You drank over half this bottle, and I can't imagine why.
It's damn good.
I'm gonna need some liquid courage to describe.
Yes, please.
Karzumazu.
Oh, there
because
you go. Oh, okay, there you go.
It's outlawed in Italy, but yet people are still making it.
Here's your liquid courage.
Yeah. All right.
That's a John Paul.
Holy cow!
No, that's a holy calf. Calf testicles and urine fermented for 14 months on a farmer's ranch.
All right, Kasumarzu. It's a block of cheese cut open to attract outside cheese flies that lay up to 500 eggs in it. The larvae of the cheese flies then feast on the cheese, and their enzymes break down the fats of their Sardinian sheep's milk cheese. The larva excrement is a partially digested soft cheese, almost liquid. The maggot cheese is eaten within the living larvae, so diners need to protect their eyes from jumping larvae. The maggots can jump up to 15 centimeters and can attach to your eyeballs when you eat them, causing retinal detachment. Eating live maggots is risky as they can survive inside the new host and can bore through the intestinal walls. The worm cheese has a pungent smell and it burns your tongue. And it leaves a strong aftertaste that lasts for hours. Kasumarzu is banned in the EU and carries a fine of €40,000 for both the seller and the buyer. The local Sardinian government has, along with local worm cheese producers, tried to get an exemption from the laws since they've been producing it for 25 years.
All right, I got a statement, folks. What was the name of that place in Italy? Marsupini? What?
The place that makes it is Sardinia.
Sardinia?
In
There's a
Italy.
reason why you've never won a soccer match, because all your players are retinally detached blind players. God.
Number 6 on the list that I did not get for you.
Oh, shit.
I know why you would have had to pay a lot of money in fines. Once again, that's not making it to the United States, folks.
The durian was not
Unless
exactly
your name is
cheap
Bill Gates.
to get in the United States.
Don't get Zuckerberg by that.
The durian was expensive, and I could have went with any one of
Yeah,
those.
that durian, I bet it is.
Kiviak.
Oh.
Kiviak. It's a delicacy in western Greenland. A freshly disemboweled seal is stuffed with up to 500 small
Wait,
Arctic...
freshly. I mean, it's like 4
like
hours.
Recently, yep.
Yeah.
It's stuffed with up to 500 small Arctic birds called little auk, or aya. It is then sewn shut and sealed with the seal fat to prevent flies from getting in. The birds are buried and left to ferment in the carcass for 3 to 18 months. Kiviak is eaten by biting off the bird's head and then sucking out the juices inside. But the birds can also be eaten whole. It is especially popular during the Arctic winter celebrations. The taste of kiviak has been described as similar to gorgonzola cheese. This unusual preservation method helped Greenlanders survive harsh winters and food shortages.
That's the reason why I
Really?
don't like gorgonzola cheese.
A special note, only auks can be used for kiviak. Other birds do not ferment as well, as evidenced by usage of eider in 2013. The eiders didn't ferment as well as the auks, giving an elderly man botulism and later killing him. At the time, it was not known that the eiders were the cause of his death, so the kiviak that he created was served at his funeral. It was eaten by many of the grieving visitors, and they became sick as well.
And they all died.
The dead man's daughter also died from kiviak, eaten at her father's funeral, and many others got botulism.
Don't read the others. Don't read the others. We don't need any more.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hugo de Rana is awesome.
Nope. Don't want to know.
Seriously?
All right, so just quickly, Hugo de Rana is frog juice, basically blended frog. And Hakarel is basically eating Greenland shark, but there's a whole process around that because sharks basically don't have a urinary tract. They urine through their skin.
Yeah.
And so they ferment it and to get the urine out and then eat it. There was one that I could not make, and it's actually one that I like. I've always called it like a 1,000-year-old egg. You take a duck egg that's
Yeah.
got like a duckling in it,
Yeah.
and you ferment it
Yeah.
for like 18 days.
Yeah, good luck.
I've had that.
Not doing it.
Oh, it's delicious.
No,
It is
not.
delicious.
Not
It's gross
delicious.
because the embryo's in there and you're eating it and it's crunchy because the bones are in there and stuff.
You're like that
but
guy from the Wheel of Time
really
who goes,
good.
you know what I like about this eating this small little bird is when the bones cut the size of your lips and you get your own blood with it.
So we're over time for our show. Just wanted to share those with people because I thought these things were funny. But next week we are off. It is Valentine's.
I know why we're off, because we're going to get banned by Facebook.
So go out and enjoy your time with your significant others. And then when we come back, whose turn is it? It's your turn.
Yeah. I already got my set. What are we going to be doing?
we know what you're doing?
Do you
So-
know what we're doing?
I don't know what we're drinking, but we will be smoking the Avion.
Oh, excellent cigar.
Avion, the Avion.
Avion.
I know, I've seen it before. I probably smoked one before.
Got the little bird on it.
Got
Yep.
a little bird on it.
Yeah,
All right.
the
little
bird.
on it.
Put a bird on it.
But okay, so I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope
Wait.
you enjoyed Dean eating all those fantastic, fruity, delicious flavors.
Yeah.
I know I did. So with that, enjoy
Smoking
smoking
salads.
salads. Good night, everybody. Oh, whoa, whoa! Before we
hold
go,
on a second.
before we go,
Whoa.
We've got such a live audience tonight. I've got a couple of giveaways here.
We have
How do
some
we wanna
giveaways.
how do we want to give these away to the studio audience? Guess a number that we're thinking of between 1 and 100.
Sure. We'll go with what your number. We'll go with your.
Yeah. What am I thinking of between 1 and 100?
69.
Who said 69? Jerry,
Yeah.
got
there we
yourself
go.
a cigar.
We got one more gift. One more gift coming.
Thank you, sir.
Who has ever had the fermented bird seal crap?
No. All right. So on the next one, what do you want to do on
My
this one?
Father lighter.
It is a My Father lighter. It's
Yep.
got a nice big reservoir, so you can
Oh.
see how much fuel is in there.
Here we go. First one to answer this. So get your buzzers ready, because this is going to be quick.
The Timbers.
Who's playing in the Super Bowl next weekend?
Say it.
Rams Bengals.
Jeffy Jeff.
The
Jeffy
what?
Jeff.
Savannah Henry.
Jeff.
Bengals.
Jeffy
Rams
Jeff gets the
Bengals.
lighters.
All right.
All right. With
All
that,
right, with that.
thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.
Smoking
And
salads.
smoking salads. Woo! All right.
That was a crazy show. Nom nom drinks.
Damn it.
I'm a cigar man. I'm a cigar man. Big up, baby. You know I'm smoking. Cigar like a woman, round but not too firm. Even though it's smoking slow, fire'll get you burned. I'm a cigar man. Billy, oh honey, you know you got me smoking. Smoke 'em when they're short, smoke 'em when they're long. I like 'em when they're mellow, love 'em when they're strong. I'm a cigar man. Biggity, oh baby, you got me smoking. No money for the rent, got no gas in my car. I bought me $5, baby, got my cigar. I'm a cigar man. Biggity, oh honey, I'm smoking. I say I'm a cigar man. I'm a cigar man. Biggity, oh babe, I'm really smoking. Hey Slim,
Yo, man.
light me up one of them double Coronas, will you?
I got the big one.
Yeah. I think when I go home,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have me one of them Robustos.
Yeah, man.
from Nicaragua,
Say what? The country, huh?
Mexico,
Yeah, man.
the Dominican Republic,
Oh, I like that country.
Canary Islands.
Yeah, yeah. Take me there, man.
Yeah. Spend all my money.
And mine, too.